Today, we're talking about systems. That's right, systems. Systems that support you, that support your life, that can support your business. And I want to talk a little bit about the difference between a system and kind of the structures of a business. So I used to work in human resources in a company, a very large international company. And they had structures. Okay. So I got in and I was so excited to kind of be there and see what can I contribute to this company. And right away, I could see how we could be doing things greater, more efficiently. We could change this, we could change this. And some of my ideas were a little radical and some of them were actually not very radical at all. The company had a structure though. It had a very solid structure that was pretty much unchangeable. They didn't want to change anything. If they were going to change anything, it would be a very long process that they would integrate over time. And it would have to have been approved by quite a few people. And just to even change the system in which we file. And okay, these are the structures. And this is a system. So system is this malleable, continuously evolving thing that supports your business and supports you, but it can also actually, you can apply systems to your life too. So I'm going to talk about both of them. Especially right now, I used to function from a larger staff, and we've kind of scaled back on staff members and looked at having a bit more of an intimate team. So with that, we're noticing really where all these balls get dropped. So where does the idea comes in, and then until it comes into actualization, where do these balls get dropped? The system that we can create actually is the fluidity that allows all the balls to move through, all of the ideas to come to fruition. And then you have the awareness of when an idea isn't flowing through the system, then, oh, maybe it's not time for this idea, or maybe this idea needs to change. You can have that awareness rather than trying to catch all of these balls. And with the systems, especially right now with less staff, I'm looking at automation. So where can I automate this system that normally I would have someone be doing? So for example, let's say someone purchases a product from you. Does their information automatically go into your email platform that gives them an email that thanks them for purchasing your product and maybe gives them a way to follow up with you, or maybe just another connection point, or delivers information that they require with that product? If it's not automated, then someone has to go and take that information here, wherever your point of sale system is. And then they have to go in and they have to open up your email platform and they have to manually type it in. So do you have a lot of manual stuff going on in your business? And what systems can you create that creates that flow and allows for a lot more automation? Now, as your volumes change, as your products might change, as the way you communicate with your clients might change, your system is adaptable, which means you can take parts of it out, you can add parts in, you can expand parts. This is the difference between a structured business and a systematic business. Now, how can this apply to your life? Great example would be, do you keep receipts, or how do you even handle the mail that comes into your life? I know my sister has a system during Christmas time of doing her Christmas cards. And so it's really easy for her. She has a list of people. She knows when she needs to start writing them out. She has the system that she gets to follow. So it's not this constant, last minute thing where she has this adrenaline trying to do this forced idea that actually could be something really easy. And it's really joyful for her to create that. But she had to put the system in place that allowed for it to be that ease of motion. So where can you apply systems to your own life? Is it, so I just created a whole new system for myself with how I handle receipts. As a business owner, receipts are always a thing going on. And I had tried some other things before. they didn't work for me. So then I had no system, which created taxes to be a little bit of an overwhelm. My system now is so easy and so simple and clear. And I actually really love, I have this sense of peace when I'm in the flow of the system that is there to support me. So I'm not having to feed the system is there to support me. If you are constantly having to feed your system might not be congruent with you. It might not be congruent with how you function as a person. It's not about twisting yourself into a system that works for someone else. It's getting clear on what systems work for you. And there's so many different systems out there. So do a little research, do a little Google search, systems for business, systems for home, systems for receipts, systems for whatever it is that you are looking to have more ease in. It could, and some people are like really systematic, even in the way they do laundry. You know, they have a laundry day. They have, this is the routine they use. This is the system. You might not desire that much system in your life, but look at those places where you feel like, oh my God, I dropped the ball again, or I'm in overwhelm again. Every time at the end of the month, I get into this overwhelm, or every time I go grocery shopping, I'm overwhelmed, whatever that is. Maybe you need to apply a system to this area in your life or this area in your business with as much automation as possible that supports you, supports your business, and creates a lot more flow so that your energy isn't going to constantly reinventing the wheel. Your energy is going to this endpoint here. Your energy is going to the joy of having and actualizing all of those creations and the pleasure of living. So if you like this video, if you saw value in this, please hit the like button. I would love if you put below any of your favorite systems, even if you want to add links in there for other people to get inspired. Systems for home, systems for your business. I would love to hear about it. And what if we could have a lot more ease with our business, with our life and living, and really lower those moments of anxiety, overwhelm, where you go into wrongness of dropping the ball. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.